Well, I'm not listening to raw hype. I'm visiting my in-laws.
Ooh.
Okay. We back, baby.
We back, man.
We black, baby.
We black, man.
I heard it's Pride Month. Ooh. It's also like Man's Month or something. One or the other.
Men's health, mental health or something.
Ooh. Mental health with the LBG, LGB. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to fuck up the rest of them letters. Cause sorry is so much letters I can't remember. But hey, happy Pride Month to everybody who represent. I hope you have a fantastic event. I hope this shit gets better than Lent. You know, cause them Jews, they don't give a damn, man. Free Palestine. Check it out.
I ain't right, but
I was like, man, we can't do it. You played it.
No, bro. He said I played it. I forced him to rap about. You know what?
Oh, is the topic or the beat?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm sorry.
Doing that with you today,
happy
man.
Mental Health Month, happy Man's Month, and happy Pride Month to all people who participate in all those things.
Yeah, man. Anyway.
They go back politically correct. Actually, fuck that, man. Hey, you getting what you getting from me today. And that's my one and only, what's that thing you give them?
What?
Whatever. I can't remember.
Warning?
Warning. Okay. But it's a better word, but I'll take warning. This is your only warning.
Yeah. You know what? Like, I think since we don't be like going like viral and shit, we should go back to just saying whatever we want.
Hey, I'm here today.
All right, perfect.
Fuck it.
So this is what my problem with these hoes. No, just
but listen, I do want to be clear. Our fuck it ain't the radical, I'm going to say the wild, crazy, stupid thing.
I don't think that either.
But that's what people be doing. Man, I be hating what's going on in the podcast field, man.
Here we go.
Yo, we ain't record enough and a lot lately, right? And since our hiatus, the people have been feeding the people bullshit. Everybody doing it. Everybody want a moment. Everybody want all the shit. So I hate how fucking formulated everything is. Nothing's organic and natural. Everybody's doing some version of some bullshit somebody else is doing. And it all just seems like they done brought the TV. They brought Hollywood to the podcast. These shit seem and feel scripted. It feel like, oh, well, I'm going to say this, you're going to say this, okay? When I ask you about this, make sure you talk about this and say it like this because, you know, man, fuck all that, man. Where's the genuine human beings with a genuine reaction to an act?
Bruh, you drive me crazy with this, bruh. It's over, man. The world is fake, bruh.
That shit's sad.
And it's A-okay, man.
It's not, man.
It is, bruh.
Because we don't know who's who. You know what I'm saying? Everybody performing for the same role. We don't know what you actually are.
Speaking of which,
go.
Fuck you, Will Smith.
Let's see.
All right? So, I'm watching some shit about Bad Boys 4, right? And I just go out of nowhere and I say, you know what? This movie's gonna fucking suck, okay? And it's mainly because Will Smith, man. Will Smith rubs me the wrong way.
Do tell.
So, when I see him talk, I see him playing the character of Will Smith, and it annoys the fuck out of me. So I was watching this Fresh Prince reunion one time, right? And Will Smith was talking about the scene that he had where he started crying, and he's talking about, wow, dad don't want me, man.
Classic.
I'm like, wow, what an actor.
Classic.
Right? So he tells me how James Avery walked him through that scene and he hugged him and he said, now that's called acting. And it was very passionate how he told the story. And I was just like, yeah, dope ass story, except I heard him tell this exact same story in the exact same way. I'm talking teary-eyed the whole thing on a different show. And it just made it like click, like, wow, Will Smith is not only a hell of an actor, but Will Smith is acting 24/7. Every time you see Will Smith, he's acting. Like I seen people walk out of Bad Boys and then Will Smith said, man, that was a good ass movie, man. And then they see that Will Smith was in the movie theater with him the whole time. And people were in the comments were saying, that's how every celebrity should be. Will Smith is so cool. Will Smith. And I'm just like, Will Smith is playing y'all, man.
Hey, when you started off the beginning talking about how niggas is fake and all that type of shit, and then you said all that. I thought that's what you was gonna say. Will Smith is fake as fuck. That's what
He's the fakest motherfucker, bro. And I'm just like, I don't give a shit that he slapped Chris Rock. This don't got nothing to do with that, right? But you slapping Chris Rock shows me that you're not the nicest guy on the planet. So for when you go around acting like I'm the nicest guy on the planet, like in The Rock's case, like you might be able to say The Rock did this, The Rock did that, The Rock did this, The Rock did that.
Says.
You don't have nothing on national TV to where you can say The Rock's not a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But everyone has something to look at Will Smith and say, and I don't give a shit if he's a nice guy, but my point is you're pretending to be a nice guy when we know that you're not a nice guy, and you even do a bad job of being a nice guy.
How we know he ain't a nice guy?
He slapped a guy in the face. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that?
I mean, that's not a nice moment. You know what I'm saying? Here's the problem I have with Will, like, right? Because he could be who he is, but he probably became that from being who he was for as long as he did. He had to play that Fresh Prince Will Smith role so long that you can't separate art from is art imitating life, or is life imitating art?
That ain't why.
We don't know why.
I know why.
Will, come on the Raw Hype. We back.
I know why.
Come talk to us, baby.
It's because them niggas think we stupid.
Oh, that's why for a lot of people.
Speaking of The Rock, right? Rock recently caught some backlash because he pulls up to In-N-Out Burger, and The Rock's like, it's the first time The Rock ever been to In-N-Out Burger, right? And then everybody's like, wait a second. He said this a few years ago. In fact, the post is still on his Instagram. And then you scroll down, you click on the post. It's The Rock and it's the first time The Rock ever went to In-N-Out Burger. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
The grilled onions.
And then they scroll down some more. It's another video. He's like, there ain't nobody. And The Rock means nobody that's never been to In-N-Out as many times as I have. And they're like, wait a second, Rocky. So then they start going through all his Instagram posts. They like, The Rock just out here advertising on every Instagram post. And motherfucker just advertising. And you think, why would The Rock be advertising on every single one of his Instagram posts? And the answer is because this nigga think we stupid. There's no other answer.
I knew where you was going, but I thought I didn't for like a second. I was like, oh, where he going? Like, no, that nigga think we dumb.
Think we stupid.
And it's because too much people are dumb.
Yes. Somebody will see that video and say, ooh, I should go to In-N-Out.
Then the fucking Rock come on again like, gotcha, bitch. Because that's exactly what it is. It's a commercial for In-N-Out Burger.
Yes.
Because that's how the brain works. The Rock's eating In-N-Out Burger. I want In-N-Out Burger.
Yes.
You know who pisses me off the most? And I don't like this because the world needs these people, but they annoy me every time. I drove 5 hours to get this In-N-Out Burger. It's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, yo? You driving in your vehicle for 5 hours to eat a sandwich.
We are the dumbest people in America. We beg people to take our money.
We was in line for 6 hours this morning waiting for the donut because Keith Lee said it was a 10 out of 10.
Bruh, listen to me,
what y'all doing,
when
man?
I tell you that I am a Keith Lee guy,
Shout out to Keith.
I like Keith Lee. But I'm sorry for a stranger to come to your hood and eat at a place and then tell you, hey, yo, this is the place y'all should be eating at. And then y'all all run there is insanity to me. Like, this place was always there.
Y'all didn't give no fuck. Keith Lee.
That nigga be on that bitch like, we are about to close our doors, man.
How far is it? 7 minutes away. Shit, let's go. I stood in the line for 3 hours because Keith, the motherfucker, you live here.
Like, y'all never want to try nothing new in your hood. Let a new restaurant come to my neighborhood that I never had, and it's something that I would eat. I'm eating there. There's no way Keith Lee coming to my hood and gonna tell me about some restaurant.
Some shit that I should been though.
Sorry, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro.
That's the mind, though.
Yes,
the mind
bro.
is of followers. Somebody said this somewhere, somehow, in some way. I don't remember, but is essentially saying we are all just looking for tribes, right? So it's like there's legitimately not as much leaders as there is followers. You'll have that's how you end up having like one captain or something leading 200 men because you have 200 followers and maybe like a fucking 4 captains.
Of course.
So we have to understand that's legitimate life. Some of these people don't know they want a Sprite until Drake fucking takes a Sprite, open his head up and like, first name ever. It's like, damn, I need a Sprite.
And this is my thing, right? I know that it works because it's worked on me.
See,
that's why I hate it.
I feel like I've asked this question before. I don't think a commercial has ever worked on me.
You say ridiculous things.
I said I don't think.
I'm not
certain. I ain't never seen. Let me rephrase. Well, let me try to cover a little more bases. I ain't never seen a commercial for something that I had the capabilities of always getting, but never got until I seen the commercial. The commercial might have shown me something exist that I don't know existed before, but I don't want a Sprite because I seen LeBron James pop a Sprite cap.
Right, but a commercial works if it make you want something that you already had. Like, for example, let's say you eat an In-N-Out burger, and then you see The Rock on Instagram, and then you say, man, we should get In-N-Out tonight. You know, we fuck with In-N-Out. Let's eat In-N-Out, nigga. We always fuck with In-N-Out. And then we be like, hell yeah, nigga, let's go. And then we go to In-N-Out and boom, right? That's not like, it's not like... It's just like almost like a coincidence that we've seen it. And that's the point of the whole Instagram. It's the first time I've ever been here. He wants it to be a coincidence to just put that in your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, I don't give a fuck about In-N-Out Burger or I don't eat In-N-Out Burger and then I see The Rock and then we go. That's not what commercials do. Commercials help you buy, and they help you buy shit that you would already buy. Like me and you. All right, we've been like,
okay, I see what you're saying.
It's the 2K Kobe edition. Nigga, we get buying 2K regardless. But we definitely buy it.
See, man, but I think a commercial like that is of something new. So it's easy for you to sell me on something that, you know, if it's new. I'm talking about, like you said, In-N-Out. I don't know, man, because I agree with what you said, but it just feels weird.
Nobody can avoid that.
Weird.
It's an unavoidable thing.
It feels weird. But yeah, so I guess we all...
It's why I don't... It ain't even why. It's the whole thing is why I don't follow no celebrities on nothing.
Don't sell me shit, bitch.
It ain't even that. It's that you don't
I'm gonna protect myself from your ass.
All you want is money from me.
That's it.
And you have more money than I could dream
and
of.
My undying loyalty, my unquestioning, unraveling loyalty.
To me, a person has a mental issue if they say stuff like, if you was a real fan. That's crazy talk to me. To think like, oh, now I'm a bigger Drake fan than you. Hell no, now I've been listening to, but when y'all niggas got on before so gone and shit, I had been listening to that for 2 years and no.
Let's segue wonderfully and beautifully into Chris Brown meet and greet tickets. So apparently, Christopher Brown, the R&B superstar, singer, dancer, actor, I was gonna say something foul. Bitch beater.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna say something foul. Then I said, I'm not gonna say something foul. And then I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm saying what I want.
My bad, bro. I was finna look something up that I wanted to look at real quick, but my bad.
Oh, it's all good. Christopher Brown, superstar, world renowned, is doing meet and greet tickets for his fans for 11/11s, $1,111. Apparently, a young lady paid for these meet and greet tickets to see and enjoy Christopher Brown. Christopher Brown took pictures caressing her body real nicely and supplely. I heard Christopher ask you, well, what you want me to do? And the women tend to say, well, just grab my ass like this. Like I'm gonna lift up my leg and put your hand right under to grab my ass and squeeze my titties. And, you know, those are requests. And, hey, if I'm paying you $11.11 for a picture, then you'll do what I want. I would have did something way crazy. I'd have had Chris do some dumb shit so I can at least go viral, try to make my money back. But anyway, her man broke up with her because she spent $11.11 on Chris Brown tickets, meet and greet. Have you heard about this story?
I don't want to talk about this, man. But yes, I'll tell y'all all of my secrets as of now, okay? I'm going to make a video about a story.
Oh, shit. I forgot you did say that. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, give us the blooper reel. Give us the part you ain't going to put. I forgot.
I wish I had a camera. I'm using it with both my phones. Are you using your phone?
No.
All right, guys. I'm about to make this video real quick, okay?
Oh, that's smart.
And I'm going to just make it live here. And it's going to be, I seen this video on Academics page, okay? of
I truly forgot.
I was like, this nigga, man.
I truly forgot.
That's why you can't tell your friends your dreams.
I think I'll be forgetting, man.
Why do you be forgetting? I wonder, man. We ain't gonna get into you, youngin. But yeah, I want to make a video responding to this girl that basically this bitch said, this bitch said she would trade her ex-boyfriend to meet Chris Brown 100 times out of 100. Unbelievable. I just thought it was funny to see though, because I'm on her side, to be completely honest with you. If you would rather meet Chris Brown than be with your boyfriend, then you should meet Chris Brown. You know, I think that's a logical thing. If that's what you want to do. And
if he wants to break up with you, he should be able to break up with you. Right. Everybody got their choice, man.
I completely agree. Like, yeah, I'm not going to condemn her for that. Who am I to say a nigga that I don't know is better than meeting Chris Brown? I would rather meet Chris Brown than hang out with a lot of people that I know, and I don't give a shit about Chris Brown.
And they said 100 times. So you got to look at it like, yo, if I meet Chris Brown 100 times,
right,
I probably could benefit in some way, shape, or form from this shit after 100 visits.
It's nonetheless, even meeting one time, she clearly proved one time was it. But my whole thing is that's what you want to do. Who am I to condemn her for that?
So to piggyback on what you said a bit earlier about the mind and how all these commercials and all this shit doing it. The reason that these things are able to work the way they are is because of all the lies.
Agreed. But even in her case though, I do think she's crazy for wanting that.
You can't, but
yeah, like anybody that's worth my time enough for me to be in a relationship with them to where I would call them my girl, I wouldn't rather meet no celebrity than be with them.
Or take a picture.
Like, what the fuck? What am I wasting my time for of meeting? And the thing about it is, as far as I know, you think this guy's a 9. But meeting Chris Brown one time's a 10. I'm sorry, that's the ideas of a crazy person. Anybody that's worth your time at all, it should be worth more than meeting Chris Brown.
People don't value shit, man, because that's what you said to me. I basically value whatever's going to happen within this interaction with Chris than whatever we have, or possibly may have in the future with you.
Anyway, on the Raw Hype Live here, I'm about to record a video as the response of the boyfriend. So, Rebel, I need you to be quiet.
Absolutely.
I'm going to take my headphones off, put my mic down, and I'm going to make this video. Here goes nothing. Gonna try to one take it here.
The pressure is on.
Oh, I don't want to have the Raw Hype sign in the back.
All right, hating already.
All right, here we go. All right. Bro, your phone ringing, bro. Chill out, man. What's ringing, bro?
I thought I put this shit on Don't Disturb.
Let me handle this ring. Oh, shit. I don't want the ring light showing either.
Boy, that boy don't want nothing.
All right, like right here. All right, cool. Well, I'm the boyfriend, but of course I broke up with her. But she don't want to mention that she was cheating before we even ran into this problem. The Chris Brown thing was the icing on the cake. And as far as Chris Brown go, these light-skinned, you know what? Shaynia, do not get on the internet and try to act like, oh, you don't need me. You don't need me. You needed me when you moved to my house. You needed me when I had to co-sign on the car for you. You needed me then, but then you go meet Chris Brown, and I broke up with your cheating ass. And the main reason that I broke up with you is because you've been cheating. This Chris Brown thing is just some extra bullshit that I've been dealing with since I met you. You feel what I'm saying? So the whole point, the icing on the cake is I'm not finna play these internet games with you, for starters. You not, everybody can rah-rah, and Chris, run it. Like, he corny. So if I see him, if I meet and greet with him, you already know what's up. So you need to stop playing with me and acting like you didn't need me, because you definitely needed me. And that's all I'm going to talk about. Got him!
And see?
That boy went hard.
This nigga is schizo, yo. This nigga got mental issues, man.
I'm going to post it, bro.
That nigga turned that shit down immediately.
I'm definitely finna post it like I'm the boyfriend, bro.
That nigga terrible.
Anyway, man. You see that shorty that called her friends, she said nigga on the internet, the white girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, can we please talk about this?
Absolutely.
And this is right up my alley of things that I normally wouldn't talk about, but I love this story. Okay?
Go ahead.
All right, so this white girl says all of her friends are married to broke ass niggas, right? And then everybody got mad on her. They said she said the N-word, she did this, they got her fired from her job, and it was going off and shit, right? And I thought, why is everybody so mad at her? Like, all right, let's look at this from like a logical standpoint here, okay? All right, now this girl is super duper white, okay? So all of her friends are married to broke ass niggas, right? But none of her friends are married to black guys. This lady's white as hell. None of her friends are married to black guys. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the context that she means this in, it really has nothing to do with us. So I don't.
It's that damn rap music.
I totally don't understand why if they show her friends and it was like 3 niggas, I'd be like, okay.
Bitch, you done gone too far.
But I know that her friends are not married to black guys. So the broke ass niggas she talking about is some broke white guys. What does that have to do with us? I don't understand why everyone's so mad. I truly don't.
Oh, that is funny.
I truly don't.
That is funny. Because I ain't even thought of that aspect of it at all.
That's the only thing I thought about when I seen it.
Because when you think about it, she just used it as a phrase. She didn't use it to identify anybody.
I know they're white. I know they're white.
And you can say, because of how white she is, they gotta be white.
You're not best friends with bitches that got black husbands.
That got niggas,
Right,
broke nigga husbands.
It's just not. You're too white for that. Their husbands are white.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Yeah.
Now I hope one of them niggas is black.
I know they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Just one.
I know they're not. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to do a video as one of the niggas. Hey,
Oh my God. You should do it. You should make it. You should be like, so everybody's making a big stir about her saying
I'm
her
a
friends are with
broke-ass
the broke ass niggas. Well,
If you
I'm one of
cash
them
at me.
niggas. I'm one of them niggas.
if you
okay?
care so much, cash at me. Send me some money.
That's too funny. That's a good idea, bro. I might do that one, nigga.
Go ahead, man. It's your leg. I stay away from that. That nigga
I'm
said,
gonna do it. If I had on different clothes, I'd do that. I'm one of them niggas. All right.
me. One of them broke ass niggas she was referring to. But y'all don't know her. Y'all don't know her.
I should defend her.
Y'all don't know me.
She don't have a racist bone in her body. I gave her the nigga pass because I got it like that. You check in with me when you come to Wyoming.
I'm the boss.
I'm the biggest boss Wyoming ever seen. Okay, goddamn it. Oh man, that's classic. But yeah, I thought that was kind of
You
funny.
said you had
man.
something earlier. Did you have a secret to tell, or you got a special surprise?
Okay, yeah, I definitely have a secret to tell. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to do this
I got a story
Monday
to
at 12 noon. I'm going to go live on TikTok. All right, and I'm going to go live on TikTok 24/7 until I reach 10,000 followers. Until I reach 10,000 followers. And that's actually dead ass serious. I'm gonna do this.
This nigga is out of control.
Yeah, man. I quit my job, so I only got a few weeks to become a famous social media creator,
A star.
So I think the way I'm gonna do it is by showing this live 2-4-CZ.
Shit, fucking Kevin Hart and Kai Cenat and Drewski just did it. They just had a 24-hour sleepover stream.
But it's different, you know what I'm saying?
My shit way different from them niggas.
I heard somebody online. He said, "Do grown men really be watching Kai Cenat for 5 hours? Have a sleepover with grown men? Them niggas attacked the fuck out of that nigga. Them comments, they was mad. Boy. Why you worried about how people spend their time, homie?" I was like, I'm not saying
Everyone's
anything
right.
outside of anything. Everyone's right.
Everyone's right.
I'm sorry. That's a legitimate question,
Everyone's
bro.
right.
Like when I seen the clips or whatever from the first time that Kevin Hart and Kai Cenat was together, I was like, yo, that's the funniest I ever seen both of them. Like, I was like, to me, Kai Cenat funnier than Kevin Hart to me, but neither one of them are like, oh my God, you're so funny, I need to watch you. You know what I'm saying?
Kai kid funny, Kevin old nigga funny. Old kid funny. You a big fucking
Grown
kid.
little man.
That's what it is.
But yes, they was like cracking me up, but I'm not finna watch them. You feel what I'm saying?
So like I said, the extent of watching a few clips, and then I even have like an internal meter, like, all right, nigga, you didn't watch enough of these clips.
After I see a few, I'm swiping past the rest.
Yep, I'm like,
because
I ain't
got
watching
the
enough
gist
of
of what's happening.
Absolutely.
You know, and I don't have no issues with it. It's just not for me.
And going back to commercial, that's a big old Kevin Hart commercial.
Yes,
That's
he don't fuck with them people watching Casanat stream. They only fuck with Casanat to come and dip in his fans.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that because Casanat wins from that too.
Everyone
because it
wins.
makes him a bona fide celebrity. Everyone
wins.
So I'm happy for Kevin Hart and I'm happy for Casanat. It's just not my cup of tea.
Everyone wins because Casanat already got numbers in there. Then when you bring Kevin in there, he gonna automatically bring numbers, even if it's just on some. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna do, what this is about, or the.
I was interested in knowing that.
At least you interested, right? So the numbers gonna clash and crash and clash. And then when y'all have a fun, good time that then spurn a bunch of internet sayings, quotes, clips, and videos, sure. As Kevin, you're like, what the fuck? I done got all these new people coming. I got this new movie coming out. I got all this. Let's go do it again.
No doubt.
But now it becomes, we can't just do it by ourselves because we look like we're chasing this. Exactly. Let's bring another. And then it's almost like the big three. Them niggas, I don't even want to call Kevin the big three but I get why I'm calling them the big three. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like Kevin runs the Hollywood side of black comedy. Bam. And Drewski runs the sketch part of black comedy. And then Casanat runs the streaming part.
This is why I got my boy here, man.
That's why I'm here. Oh, let's have a beer. Hey. No.
But no, for real. So them three coming together, you're gonna get another big moment.
Yeah.
Which is just a big commercial.
It's just not for me.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
so both people writing those things is like, yo, y'all niggas is really watching this? And the answer is yes.
Oh, for sure.
If you the niggas that's watching this, your answer is yes. Not
but if
when you worry about what the fuck I do and what I watch on the answer is yes.
And if you don't, and you have the same questions that this guy has,
then the
you're
answer
not
is
wrong.
no.
You're not wrong. You know what I'm saying?
The answer is yes or no.
Yeah, and you have his questions. The answer for you is no.
Hey, do you watch 5 hours streaming of Casanat and Kevin Hart?
I would never, ever do that.
No. Do you watch? Yes. Yeah. Everybody's right.
Like you would have to be on that bitch for me to watch it. Also, it got to be somebody I know. Like no bullshit. 5 hours is a long time, bro.
And what also it does is it reinvigorates Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So I get new energy. These niggas been hating on my name. Oh, fucking Cat Williams, all them niggas. Monique, all these motherfuckers out here hating on my name. I need to show that the people still fuck with me. And then you go do something with somebody the people fucking with right now. Yes. And y'all make y'all own moment. He's now reinvigorated. Not motherfuckers, real quick. Motherfuckers talking about they need to have like a Casanat and Kevin Hart buddy cop or like a father-son type movie. And I go,
that maybe we're just old. There's a better chance that I would watch Casanat and Kevin Hart in a buddy movie cop thing than I would their 5 hour stream. And that's interesting because I wouldn't watch a Kevin Hart movie under any circumstances.
I let you talk, but I didn't want it to leave out there that I was requesting a Kevin Hart movie, being the nigga that can't stand them shit. But I was like, I'm gonna let him rock.
Yes.
I'm gonna look like but
yeah.
Yes.
And we would be known, Kevin Hart goes in the same category as Kendrick Lamar. We would be known as Kevin Hart and Kendrick Lamar haters.
And it's not right.
No, I am happy for their success.
Absolutely.
I understand why people fuck with them.
Absolutely.
They just not for me, man.
That's it.
You know
this is what we need to get back to, man. We need to get back to people liking what they like and not being attacked, shamed, and blasted and fucking ghost banned, shadow banned.
Right, I agree.
All this dumbass shit. It's like, man, let motherfuckers have their motherfucking opinions.
Agree, bro.
And it's because...
And if you feel like some people are broke ass niggas, you should be able to say that, man.
Yes. Because so we gonna act like they ain't broke ass niggas?
I know. That's also true. You know them niggas broke,
them niggas broke. A bitch wouldn't get on the screen and put her whole livelihood and reputation on the line if it wasn't a true statement. If there was some broke ass niggas,
the white ass nigga wasn't broke, man.
What I didn't like about the situation is like, it's... Anytime I hate something about a situation, it involves two things: the lies and the internet. Right? She got on the internet and she did a response video, which then she was basically saying, "Well, there's a lot of."
She basically said, "Niggas mad and I don't give a fuck."
And I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And I didn't like that.
This isn't a woman that I would like or hang out with or defend in any kind of way. And I do think that she's racist, right?
Yes.
But none of that takes away from what y'all actually got mad about. And what y'all actually got mad about is something that don't even really got nothing to do with us.
What you doing and what you did and what's going on is the example of like
removing emotion from a situation.
That I'm gonna give a visualization.
Go ahead.
You know, you go like to the doctor and shit, and then you be like, "Hey, doc, my stomach's been hurting," and he asks you from like some symptoms and shit to try to tell him what the actual problem is, and it's like one of those that he can't really nail it, so he just go, "Hey, take some of this, man, and if you feel good in 2-3 days, you're good. If not, come back and see me." Right? So it's one of those instances in which she basically, you know what I just did? What I always do.
You don't remember?
I lost my fucking train of thought. Oh no! Listen, sorry, I got it. See, man, come on, man.
Right,
hold on before I lose it again.
Okay, now who was we?
Who was we talking about? What's your name again? No, it's one of those examples of y'all think her being racist and treating her like a racist based on something she said is incorrect. Doesn't change the fact that she might really be a racist.
Right.
So your input is essentially you need to know what you hate on her for instead of hating on her for the wrong thing. Because she does enough to be hated on.
Yes.
But don't hate her for the wrong thing.
But kind of no. It's simpler than that, right? I've never seen this woman in my whole life, and nobody else had either. Okay. And when I first seen you, you did what you did, and I look at it at its simplest form. Am I mad at a white woman that don't know no black people calling 3 white guys broke ass niggas? No. I can't care about something that's that minuscule in my life. My point that I lost, that I was essentially trying to make is, she's only known popular and all of this because she's using what people have always used, this lies and white outrage. When a white person says nigga and then they become a star damn near. Niggas think they hate them. Yes, I'm a hate them. No, you propelling them. Yes.
Like you said, we don't know who this bitch is, and I hope to never know who this bitch is, but we all know about the bitch enough.
Yes, we're doing her a favor.
Yes. So they talking about, she got fired from her job. So what? This bitch probably popping like a motherfucker on TikTok. Because everybody, you have the supporters who say, yeah, fuck them niggas.
She has 100,000 followers on Twitter now.
I'd like to know how many she had before this. Probably 10,000.
She didn't have that. No way. And she's gonna go on those hodgepodge twins dude podcast. No. They them 2 black dudes that love Donald Trump and his twins. Yeah. They used to just be regular bodybuilder dudes. And then one day, that's how you know a nigga know about that internet. That nigga like, nigga, we make videos, we pumping iron. Like, all right, bro, this shit ain't working. You know what, man? Niggas ain't shit.
But aren't you black?
This popping.
I'm mixed.
This popping. I'm gonna ride this out. You know what I'm saying?
And so it goes back to the lies. So somebody's lying. Either this is what people want, and this is why people are giving it to them. This is what
people want. People need to be outraged about things.
So you can't be outraged.
Yeah.
If this is what you want, you can't be outraged.
Yeah, I'm not outraged.
Fuck this fucking white bitch who feel like she want to go ahead and use fucking urban vernacular and how we operate and not emotional fucking
I feel exactly that way
to respond to this. Fuck
but I don't even feel enough. I don't feel that way enough to even say it. Like, I truly do not care about this situation. Like, I would care the same amount if you told me that she was the host of the Tonight Show, and that's how I was introduced to her. Like, I don't
the
care.
host of the Tonight Show says, I hope ain't no broke niggas watching this show.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like, if that's how she was introduced to me. Like, hey, this white girl called someone broke ass niggas, or hey, this white girl is the host of the Tonight Show. Like, both of this news is so irrelevant to what I think about and what I care about. I don't even think about it.
And this is why podcasting has been terrible since we left, right? And it's because everybody doing it and everybody doing what everybody doing. We talking about this bitch and everybody talking about this bitch because if you have a platform in which you speak, this bitch is content.
Oh, yeah,
and you got to get the content out. But in turn, you're lifting her up because she going to have her own hashtag. Everybody going to be talking about her. So then other people going to want to interview her, like you said. And all you doing is building up a bitch y'all claim y'all hate.
There are people that would say I'm crazy for not hating her. But it's like this, right? During the Drake,
I hate it so much I don't give a fuck.
During the Drake and Kendrick beef, right? As soon as something dropped, me and you will drop a link. Hey, Kendrick drop, Drake drop. We on it, right? And I seen somebody, he had a TikTok, and he said, look, don't message me about no Kendrick, about no Drake. He was like, I got this, and this going on. I don't give a fuck about what them niggas got going on, right? I don't take offense to him saying that. I don't think nothing of it. All I think about is, hey, he has a point. Like, all of this stuff is irrelevant. All of this shit is pointless. It's just something that I'm interested in, right? And I wish people looked at stuff more like that. Yes. Like, people would try to, like, attack him for saying some shit like that. And
stop trying to defend what you like to people.
He has an excellent point. The Drake and Kendrick beef ain't helping his life in no kind of way.
Yes,
in no kind of way.
True.
Yeah. But I'm going to drop the links and jam these songs because it entertains me.
That's all it is. Yeah. I don't have to defend it entertaining me to you.
No, I don't give a fuck about what he thinks, but I think he has an awesome point. Like, I think he's got a great point. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm on, to be completely honest, I'm actually on his side, but I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. So I'm not worried about what somebody else thinks.
Everybody's right.
Yes, bro.
He's people right for saying, I ain't got no time for this. Niggas need to be hustling out here getting money, working on yourself and your body. He's right. Oh, shit, nigga. That nigga Kendrick said, what? You a pedophile. What? We right, too.
Out of all sound bites, you could have I'm like, man, let's just say anything today. He like, pedophiles.
Nigga, we be liking on them kids. Ain't you tired?
Bro, play that Not Like Us beat. Oh, I'm playing the beats.
Yeah, you playing them.
I'm gonna play the beats.
But yeah, everybody's right, man.
Yeah, bro.
And the problem comes from the person who feels they need to defend it and say something about it.
I agree,
man, what the fuck's wrong with all y'all watching the J. Cole?
Like, damn, nigga can't even have a battle no more without you niggas. And it's just like, I get it.
Yeah. Fuck, nigga. Why you care about what I like? Fuck, nigga. Hey. I can like whatever I like. Fuck, nigga. Hey. You mad at you ain't what I like? Fuck, nigga. What you wanna fuck, niggas? Yo, it's Pride Month. Nigga, get your ass beside us before we go on and ride up on all y'all niggas. For y'all niggas. I mean, I stand tall, tip tall, y'all niggas. I ball on a fuck, nigga, for worrying about what I do with my personal time, you fuck, nigga.
What's up with all these fuck niggas want to see us? I don't give a fuck. I'm listening to podcasts want to be us. I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to give these niggas a 1-2. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to do what I want to. I'm going to listen to what I want to. I'm going to like what I like. I'm going to like me a dyke. I might have me a fight like Mike, like Logan. What's my damn slogan? Or like, what's that other nigga name? I don't know him, buddy Logan, bro. And he be boxing and shit. I don't really give a fuck because I be dropping my shit faster than Kendrick did. When Drake dropped his right behind him, I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to find a bitch and I'm going to have to. Oh, my bad.
And then listen, if you don't like that, then that's fine.
Hey, I'm done rapping, man.
It's fine, man. That's all.
How long we been recording?
That's a good question. Oh, I could tell here if this thing will tell me. 37 minutes.
Nigga, I feel like we have been recording, and that's when you know. It's like when a nigga ain't exercising. Like, nigga, how many miles we ran? Nigga,
0.5. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we walked the first 5, and we've been running for 2 minutes. Oh, damn. Nigga tired in podcasts. Woo, boy. But no, man. I don't like your new hatred for podcasting, by the way.
It's only because it's a avenue for people whose thoughts shouldn't be given. Some of them don't have the brain power and the processing power to process some of what they're saying, right? To make sure it makes sense before they say it. They go and click on something that will make you and you and you and you and us and them talk about them.
Here's a good question. We can clip this question.
Question up.
If you had to pinpoint one thing, what do you dislike the most about modern day podcasting?
The fact that you don't have to have a talent barrier to join. Okay. Any and anybody who can buy a mic can have a podcast.
Okay.
But that don't mean, you know how they just say, just because you got lips don't mean you should talk?
Right.
It's one of those.
Okay.
And then when other people see other people successful and doing something, they go, well, shit, I'm going to just do that. That other person might be successful because they know the science that goes behind asking the question and delivering the answer this way. You just doing it and you sound stupid and uninformed. And then people see that and say, man, I don't want to watch podcasts. Look, another set of fuck niggas with mics. Take these niggas mics. Take these people off. And then, so the people who do have good podcasts and good quality stuff, you get less listeners because people are oversaturated and annoyed with all these undone well, low budget bullshit ass podcasts.
Okay, I get that.
May you ask the same question to yourself?
Mine is the same answer as yours, but in a different outlook, of course. We're talking about the old hyperoptic, but it's because it has been flooded by celebrities. And then when it's flooded by celebrities, it make it to where if you're not a celebrity or if you don't have like a huge following, people assume that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The expectation level changes.
Because like, just randomly. All right, let's say like I'll say myself in this example, right? Let's say someone heard me say something and they said, "Man, that's deep," or "That's smart," or "That's this," or "That's that," right? He reminds me of Joe Budden, right? People have said this to me before, and I don't want to say I don't take it as a compliment, but I don't always see where they get it from. I'll say that. All right. And if they said, "He reminds me of Joe Budden,"
That was a beautiful response, I guess. Sorry, continue.
Someone may not know us and they could send a clip to somebody and say, "Hey, this dude reminds me of Joe Budden," right? Let's say if they watched it and they agreed. Nonetheless, they would think that Joe Budden is smarter than me. If they say, "Yeah, he's smart," or "Yeah, he this," or "He this," but Joe Budden is more because of whatever. And the main reason for that would be because he's a celebrity.
He the face you see, so every face you see after that is a copy of that.
No doubt.
I understand.
I could even say the exact same thing with you in like a Charlemagne.
I could see that. I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair to anyone because I could be nothing near Charlemagne, but y'all niggas comparing me and putting me next to him.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I'd be better than that nigga, man.
Right. Same. Yeah.
And y'all niggas putting this nigga next to me.
Yeah.
I think some of that too is like urban community problems. Like not what you said overall, but that little part there. The second you compare somebody to somebody that they feel they shouldn't be compared to, they go talk shit about that nigga.
Comparison is the thief of joy, as they say. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I feel like people say that I remind them of Joe Budden because people view me as a hater. And I don't feel that I'm a hater. I do feel that Joe Budden a hater though. I don't feel like I'm a hater.
See, which goes back to the commercial shit we was talking about earlier. Is it calculated hating?
Oh, I'd be thinking that too. Some people, I don't believe they really dislike people. You know what I'm saying?
So it goes back to the Rock statement. Everybody's performing.
I agree. That's why I don't like none of it. Yeah, I don't like none of it.
It's why I don't like none of this fake shit out here,
I seen a girl made a video today, and she was just in her car talking her talk, right? She said, "Now, y'all expect me to believe that these couples got couple pages together, and they doing like a prank where they sitting in the car having a conversation." And she's like, "Y'all don't see that big ass phone right in front."
There's a nigga who have like a TikTok.
She was like, "Y'all know y'all did 5, 6, 7 takes of this video to be on." And I was just like, "I'm sorry, but to me, that's common sense." And it's because if that's the kind of content you make, you can't do this all the time.
In me, I'd rather listen to the girl that made that comment than watch the people who
every time. Every time I would rather hear that girl. Every time.
I just like realism.
Me too, bro.
But not forced. I don't want to develop or be better realism. Nigga, I'm dumb as shit. I'm a broke ass nigga. I'm gonna just be that, I guess. I don't want that.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have a mind or if you don't have a way to understand, you would think all of it is the same.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's one of those situations where it's like, man, I want us to live more honest. Interactions with one another because it shows who we really are.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty. We always talk about shit about beauty of the life of ain't no two snowflakes the same.
We rob the joy of beauty of life
because we all try to conform into what likes, what they make money. Bro. The fact that I can
but we're really the victims.
We the victims. We missing out on humanity.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, yo, it's a very odd coincidence that from the time that we're born, right? Like, let's say you want to watch a kid's TV show to learn your ABCs, right? I'm like, for you to watch a kid TV show, after every about 9 to 12 minutes of that TV show, it's going to go to a commercial break. And that commercial break is going to tell you to buy something.
For your kids.
Yes.
For these same
It's going to tell you to buy something, and if you buy it, you'll be happy. That's what it tell you from the time you a kid. You see a Hot Wheels commercial. And I'm just like, damn, nigga, I had some Hot Wheels, I'd be happy than a bitch. I had a WWF ring with Hulkamania and wrestling, I'd be happy. If I had a Nintendo, it teaches you this your whole life.
Sock'em.
And they start when you a little kid, bro, to say, yo, if you really want to be happy, man.
You need bricks.
You need Monopoly, bro. You really want to be happy, bro. And it never ends. And it's just like when you brainwash from that from a little kid, you've already been robbed of your chance of being happy.
There's so much of these like mental things that they do to
warfare,
your mind.
Man. That's what it is, bro.
All right, mental warfare. I take that.
That's what it is, bro. Like,
but because when you say that, right? Even when you say monopoly, right? I just heard that they be coming out with local city monopolies that have the names of.
That's dope, though.
It's dope, but nigga, you played Monopoly more than you would like.
No,
but now you gonna buy the Florida Monopoly?
I'm sure, and for sure, no joke. I'm not even bullshitting. I've bought Monopoly 10 times in my life. Guaranteed, bro. I guarantee I bought Monopoly 10 times in my life.
And it's because you only care for Monopoly when you want to play it.
Yes, and I don't care enough to keep up with the pieces.
Keep on playing. Exactly.
Monopoly's a once every 7 to 10 years. So you're going to have to buy a new one if you want to play that motherfucker. But yes,
not
bro.
like you said. And now you just said that's pretty dope. So what if you get like the Orlando or the Jacksonville Monopoly? Like, oh, nigga, Moncrief, nigga. No, nigga, give me my $20 for Moncrief.
But see, I'm telling you, we victims, bro.
Yes.
Like, we've been brainwashed that we need this stuff since we was kids, man.
All the poisoning they do it to kids.
Everything that we want and everything that we need to happen to cost money. Some shit that they print. All this shit is connected. That's why I don't like celebrities, bro.
Because all they is the face of taking my money.
Exactly, bro. That's what they
for doing nothing.
Literally.
The power company could at least say, well, at least we gave you light.
Yes.
What does fucking Kevin Hart say when I go and
I'm telling you, they the number one source for we here to take your money, bro.
They the face. Hate
they
them.
The face.
Don't hate me.
No bullshit.
And then they come out years later. You know, I only made $2,000 for Friday. Maybe I'll cube a millionaire.
Right.
Then it's like, see, he took the money. It's like, well, no, whoa, hold on now. Cube with me like, nah, New Line Cinema took the money, nigga. They only gave me $500,000. I paid all y'all. I left the set with $2,000 just like y'all.
But I don't care about that part.
But that's the part of that's the connection. So you telling him to, hey, go sell them my shit to make them think you got the shit.
If I didn't make this clear already, whoever the person is at the end of the trail to who taking our money is the white man.
We know he ain't one of them broke ass niggas. So we don't have
it's the white man. But
shit, it probably her daddy.
Oh God. But yes, it's the white man. I mean, that's the obvious. But my whole point is, y'all niggas is the ones that like you said, you're the face of taking my money. Like literally, they are public enemy number one when it comes to taking our money.
Chris Brown is doing $1,111 photo shoots. I'm certain Chris Brown ain't leaving there with $1,111 for each person. The fucking venue need money, security to make sure. So we all looking at Chris Brown like, nigga, Chris Brown taking that nigga that made $2 million off grabbing asses and grabbing bitches' titties. Chris did not. But it's like, he the face.
I don't give a shit about that part. I don't care how much money he made. I don't give a fuck about his part in the road. I look at it like, I don't give a fuck about you, man.
I care about that part, right? Because this is how we start eating our own. Because now you're going to have that another set of people saying, well, Chris Brown don't do shit for his people. Chris Brown don't do shit for his hood. He don't do this. He don't do this. And it's like, hey, guys, Chris Brown ain't got that money that y'all are pocket watching and thinking he got. So then now people are like, man, you know what? Niggas, I'm going to rob that nigga Chris Brown. He come back to the block. But that's how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So now what Chris got to do? Either go be tough, get a weapon, or hire more security, or don't go back to the block. Then the niggas gonna say Chris Brown will never come back to this block. And the white man's up there like, niggas, and fiddling us around. I don't like that shit. So when you dismiss that part, I get it, but I don't like that shit.
Because most celebrities are white. Like, I dismiss it because
only the pressure comes to the nigga celebrities. They don't never tell Brad Pitt why he don't help his hood. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know where Brad Pitt from.
Nobody gonna kill a Chris Brown.
I hope not, man. Protect that man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I put Chris Brown in the
It's not uncommon to have a person who is from the area leave the area, be successful, come back to the area, and look at Nipsey.
Man, that shit happened to rappers, man.
That's our rich niggas. That's our rich niggas.
I ain't gonna even get into rap. That's a completely different thing. Rap music was made to.
Nigga, where Kamala Harris from? You don't see Kamala Harris out there doing shit for the hood, nigga. You see niggas like Nipsey out here, nigga. We giving shoes back to baby turkeys, baby buttons, diapers and shit. Well, come on, so that's what I mean. Them is our rich niggas.
But that all is the brainwashing that I'm talking about. Like, there should be no expectation for someone to give back to the hood. Like, all of that shit don't make no sense. That is all the crazy shit I'm talking about. Give back to the hood is crazy talk. Okay, like when
It's funny because the statement is ridiculous but true. So it's like, man, just laugh.
That's why I can't even get into it, because like, get back to the hood is crazy talk. Like I always said back in the day on the podcast, bro. I used to say, no matter what, black people is the number one race of people that should never do nothing to each other.
Yes.
Like, no bullshit.
They should be the most helpfulest, peacefulest. But goes back to my point. There ain't no white people robbing Chris Brown.
Who cares, man?
I'm just saying, man. I don't like that niggas treat niggas like this, knowing that niggas shouldn't treat niggas like this. We shouldn't want to be
celebrities. Huh? We shouldn't want to be celebrities.
Dog, like, growing up, I thought I wanted to be a superstar and all these type of things. And then, like, how long it has taken and it hasn't happened yet. I always go, as much as, like, my experiences and some of my pockets would have loved for it to have been done happen, like, I kind of like that it kind of didn't. Because, like, I don't want to be that, man. Like, I really don't want to be some fucking well-known popular celebrity. I just want the money, man.
I mean, I'm not even joking. This is why I think people like Will Smith and The Rock being character. I think that a lot of people would hate that, and a lot of people that have it hate it.
And I think you don't know you hate it because all you see is the money and the people knowing you and all of that.
Oh, yeah. And people like you walking on the stage and people like screaming your name is probably dope if you like music.
Amazing.
But if you at the mall, yeah, like that can't be dope.
It can't be.
It can't be dope, bro.
Even like, that's why I think people like the Kardashians and all them, I think they just like, crazy.
Yeah, they don't love that shit. I'm telling you, they don't, bro. They love it. They love what it do for them, bro. I'm telling you, when Kim Kardashian is in the mall, she don't hope you recognize her.
Before she get out the car, she go,
I'm telling you, bro.
I gotta wave and smile for all these broke niggas.
She's not. Yes, she's not thinking like, oh my god, it just fills me with joy every time someone notices me in the mall. It doesn't. It filled her with joy for about a year or two.
Nah, I don't know.
It's not a lovable thing.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, the way I look at it, that ain't lovable, man.
Especially once you have so much money that I don't need y'all no more. Like Aiden Ross said on his stream, he's like, I could say bye-bye streaming forever and I would be good. A lot of people don't understand, like, I don't need to do this shit. I can go get into some crypto. I can do this and I can do that. And then people was in the comments like, see, y'all made the wrong person famous. And I'm like, well, how do I expect you to... Trevor Lawrence yesterday.
Trevorowski
became the highest paid player in NFL history.
When I saw that, I say, what?
So he at time of signing, he got $142 million. So yesterday he got $142 million. You know, you got to pay your agent and blah blah blah. So let's say he got 100 yesterday.
Yeah, because it was like that on signing, right? He got the 185 on.
So let's say he got $100 million yesterday. What motivation do I really have to
go throw a ball? Nigga, grab these balls, nigga. Y'all niggas want to see Trevor with some balls.
Like if he said, I'm going to go to practice, I'm going to study the plays, I'm going to try my best, and on Sunday, I'm going to try to win, right? And if he didn't win, and he was just like, hey, man, I tried my best. I don't really give a fuck that we didn't win. How could I be mad at him?
That's how you got to feel.
How could you be mad at him? How you got to feel. As a fan, I want my quarterback to be devastated after a loss.
I thought when you said that you was gonna say, "I'm just here so I don't get fined."
That's essentially what you would do. You know what I'm saying?
If I get paid $100 million for you to hope I'd throw some touchdowns,
yeah, it'll be dope if we win. And honestly, I feel like that has been Trevor Lawrence's MO since he got to the league. Before he even got drafted, he was like, "Hey, football ain't my life." Like, hey, bro, football ain't my life. And I'm sorry. This is why I'm not paying for shit no more. It's because I can't go watch a football game of a guy that it costs me, because you know me, I like nice seats, where it costs me $1,500 to $2,500 to watch you for one game, that football not your life.
And that is that's the problem of like entertainment and things being so money driven more than fucking want and drive and shit like that. So it's like, But you can't blame him. If you chilling right now, you got a 4 or 5 year old son.
Yes.
Ain't no way he ain't got a ball.
No, yeah,
Pick a ball, son.
Yeah.
Basketball, baseball, football, tennis ball.
Right.
You picking up a ball because all you got to do is be good enough for somebody to want to select you, and you making millions off your first contract.
But see, I feel like if that was my son, I don't see that being my son.
I'm just saying, it's one of the most.
I have to have a son with a tall woman.
Okay, shit. They some 6 foot fucking Jalen Brunson and shit.
If I had like a tall woman, I might be like, fuck it, bro. But on some like, I'm finna have a regular nigga, bro. Playing sports finna be one of the last things I would have my son do.
I'm saying it in the sense of man, I just want to play ball and I love ball and I'm gonna do anything with the ball. That shit is like, yo, them niggas get contracts. Like you just said,
that shit like winning the lottery.
The nigga left with $100 million, right? And like that's
like
that's
23.
a sneeze to a fucking NBA contract.
Oh yeah,
which ain't even nothing to a soccer contract.
But it's 400 niggas in the NBA.
You ain't even got to be one. You could be a fringe nigga.
But you ain't gonna get $100 million.
No, you get enough millions.
I don't know.
You get in the millions, man. But shit, man. See, that's the point. Fuck money, nigga. Money the problem.
Oh, money.
Which is the point. Money ruins everything.
Yeah, money the problem.
You just said because this nigga paid, everybody paid, and now they just need their money back. I gotta ticket prices going up because shit, we gotta pay Trevor. Like,
that ain't nothing to them. That ain't nothing to them.
But they ain't eating that. So my point is, everything gets ruined. You can't just pick up your 3, 4, 5 family and say, "Hey man, let's go to a football game." You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna cost a motherfucker to go do that. So now you robbing that joy because of money. These people aren't putting their heart in it because of money. It's like, man, I don't really want to be here, but y'all can give me the max. So I'm gonna just sign with y'all for the max, make the fucking fans think, oh, he just signed, he'll be here for 4 years. And next year I'm gonna be like, nigga, I need to go to the Lakers. I need to go to the Suns.
They don't do that in football. They do it, but a quarterback ain't gonna do it.
Gotcha.
It's just
that's some NBA shit.
Yeah, that's NBA shit.
But my point
is, that's because people in the NBA guarantee contracts.
It's all about the money.
Oh, of course.
And not to say some
but it's so much money now that these niggas shouldn't care.
But it be money everywhere. So like you saying, I don't even know what Aiden Ross does on that motherfucking stream or what to be done on the stream.
That nigga made $100 million.
But so for him to say, man, I don't even give a fuck about this streaming game no more.
How could you be mad at him?
How could you be mad? But the point is, he only says that because he made so much fucking money.
But again,
like, I can't
if I was subscribed to his shit to where you pay, I want that nigga to love this shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
When that fucking shit come out the end of the month, I want to say, man, he had a good month.
And then like niggas like us, right? We would think, like, nigga, if I made $100 million podcasting, shit, it would be my life. When you get used to something, shit change. And what I always give is the easiest example to understand how shit would change if you was rich is if you had $100 million, you would get used to that shit and it would be regular. Mm-hmm. And the reason that you know that is because you know people that don't have legs and shit. And if you don't have legs, if you think, if I didn't have legs, I would never be able to think that that was normal. I would never be able to have a good day. I would never be like, you can, anyone with half a brain would say that today. Like, nigga, if I had legs, I don't think I could have a good day. It's a nigga with no legs had a good ass day today. That shit become normal. Mm-hmm. And if no legs or being in prison for life can come normal to where you have a good day, then $100 million is gonna become normal to where you have a bad day.
No matter what you do,
which is crazy to think. Because I swear to God, I swear to God,
you can't make me mad. I got $100 million in the bank.
I swear to God. I am 100% convinced, my nigga.
Send my nigga the money and test the theory.
That if nobody that I know had any kind of health problem and I had $100 million, that'll be a good day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I swear to God, bro, I believe that in my whole heart.
Every time I see you smiling, nigga, 100 M's.
I'm telling you, I believe that. I truly believe that, bro. But again, the explanation that I just gave myself let me know that that's not real. But I'm so dumb. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm different. If it were me, I'd appreciate that 100 every day.
I'm done with you. Yes. Because I feel like I know how to make me happy, and I know what happiness means to me.
Same.
All I need is the facilitation.
Same.
I don't need 100 million. I said, if you want, man, we can spend a week or a month to where we can sit down and calculate how much money I'm gonna need in case for, let's say, life expectancy, right? I got 30 more years on this planet. Let's sit down and calculate how much money I need for the next 30 years down to the cent. And I'm telling you, you won't have a problem out of me. I would be perfectly fine. I don't need the excess. I just need to do what I want, when I want, get what I want, when I want to get what I want, and I'm totally fine.
I feel like I know the number, man.
Oh, you got a number.
I done ran up a couple of bags, and I done been the brokest nigga you know. Okay?
100 M's.
I would say, I don't know how to put it in a dollar amount.
I know the number.
As a whole.
I don't really know the digits.
Sorry. As a whole, right? But like yearly, it would be about $600,000 a year. If I had $600,000 a year, I'd be straight.
So that's what? That's something like 50, 60, like 40 something, almost 50,000 a month.
I don't know the math.
Yeah, it's roughly because 50 times 10 is 500,000, and the other two would give you 600,000 for the other month. So yeah, so there you go, 50,000 a month.
Okay.
Come on, fuck with my math, but that's a lot of money. You can't have any problems if it's $50,000 a month.
50 bands a month. Yeah, straight up.
That's more than 10 grand a week.
Yeah, I'll be Gucci with that.
You gonna be Gucci, that's what I'm telling you.
I'll be Gucci with that.
See, man, because then how could you look at a number like that and understand how good you'll be able to be with a number like that, but then no motherfuckers got 50 million unhappy?
That's my point, though. We ignorant.
Crazy.
That's my point, is what I'm trying to explain is that we don't know what the fuck we talking about.
So you saying that the 600,000 gonna be like, man.
I'm telling you, you would have that and something would still like, you just wake up and feel like shit one day, or something would happen that just rubs you the wrong way and just ruins your day. Something would still happen to where you say, nigga, today fucking sucked. And to me and you, being two niggas that don't know what the fuck we talking about as far as being in that situation, we think that's ludicrous. I almost think like you gotta be like a fuck nigga.
You gotta be ungrateful as fuck.
But that's again, we just don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because you know it's true.
Because part of it means, I guess.
Because having $50,000 a month is definitely not as, like, as far as how good that is, it's not as bad as not having legs. And like I'm saying, you can have a good day.
I feel like you already exuded all of that. Like normal circumstances, nobody's sick and nothing. Just give me this bare minimum. But what I'm saying is, I think it's like limit or like a range of how upset your day could be. Because like, you just said, you walk by your house and you bang your knee. Like, this hurt. I'm mad. My leg is killing me all day. That ain't going to be a good day.
No, it's going to be some new shit, right? This is why it sucks, okay? Because once you become used to it, right? Let's say your biggest problem in life today was, man, it kicks my ass every month when I got to pay my mortgage, right? And let's say that's a problem that's a 6. Right? So it doesn't ruin your life, but it's a little higher than you would want. It's always in the back of your mind, right? Then let's say you got $100 million, right? And then your new problem was people always asking me for money. Now that you're used to having $100 million, people always asking you for money on your problem scale is now a 6. You get what I'm saying?
Because the mortgage took place of the mortgage.
Exactly. And that's how life works.
They mortgage took
I'm telling you, that's how life works. It's like whatever is my problems today. I always say this about parenting. You raise your kids better than your life was. So you hear what they talk about, and you're like, motherfucker, you ain't got no real problems. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know the problems that you had. So if those problems that you had as a kid were a 10, these little bullshit ass problems that they're having as a kid are a 10 to them. You feel what I'm saying?
All you can do is say, I'm just happy that that's your 10.
Exactly. But to them, they ain't happy that it's their 10. This my 10. This shit is terrible.
I don't give a damn about your comparison.
Exactly.
And your measuring. Nigga, this is terrible.
Exactly. And who are you to tell them that they 10 ain't as traumatic as your 10, right? So it's the same thing. When you say, man, I'm tired of motherfuckers asking me for money. And then I say, nigga, I got to worry about paying my mortgage. It's like, who am I to tell you that your problems are not the same? Because they are. You care about your problems as much as I care about my problems.
Me paying my mortgage is not a problem with me, so it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Me having people bothering me for money is something I can't get away from.
Exactly.
So while all day you thinking, damn, I'm 2 months behind on my mortgage, what am I do? I'm thinking, damn, I need to turn off my phone.
These fuck niggas 2 months behind on their mortgage. They think I'm finna do. You feel what I'm saying? It literally is that. Whatever it is will become your new problems. Like a person like Kim Kardashian's like, oh my God, people are always filming my kids. Like that's a big problem for her. You feel what I'm saying? And like to us, we like look at it like, nigga, that's a small price to pay. But if that was you, you'd be like, come on, my nigga, stop filming my kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's literally that simple, which really equates to is that every aspect of life is depressing in a sense. Existing is depressing.
And it is essentially depends on what viewpoint you got, like what seat you got.
Like
you said, yes. I'm at the seat that I'm 2 months behind on my mortgage, my 10. You at the seat where this nigga asking me for money for his mortgage, my 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't tell me, like you just said, straight up, my shit ain't shit just because of how you value it.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Because people always say, well, remember, there's people starving at this place. So that, like, what the fuck do that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Like I blew a tire. I'm on the side of the fucking road.
Well, I'm not just be happy. It could be worse.
Some people don't have cars. It's like, what the fuck do that got to do with me?
You're right.
People think that's a logical thing to say to someone.
You're right. I'm going to just sit here on the side of the road with AAA, pull up and shut up.
And that's why they attacked him, is because they think him saying something that's like his real life is shitting on people. It's why people started turning on celebrities. They was like, they're going to Coachella and they're showing their $500,000 dresses while we're having things that cost more than ever and they're just throwing it in our face. And it's just like, that's always what they did.
Always been the case. You just, shit wasn't as fucked up as it is for you, so you didn't care.
Right, exactly.
Brad Pitt and them always did everything they do it now.
Nigga, they did it to the point where they was lying on MTV Cribs.
Yes.
Like, ooh, these celebrities got it good, bitch. You broke as fuck.
And we watched taking dumps in the gold toilet.
Right, and we watched it like, nigga, that shit fire. We should be fucking.
Should have been mad then.
I swear, like how they was January 6th at the Capitol, and that's how we should be at celebrities' houses and find out it ain't even theirs and shit. It's a dentist's house and shit. It's like, hey, get the fuck out of here. I clean teeth, goddammit. But
I saw some niggers here. I rented it to them niggers.
See T.I. here, goddammit.
Look what nigga he picked. I see some niggers here. Who T.I.?
That was not a slight at T.I.P. Man.
Shout out to T.I., man.
For real, man.
Play something, man. Let's get up out of here, man.
All right, man. I'm going to do T.I. type beat, man.
I knew it was going to come. Raw Hypers. I don't know what to say and I don't know how to say it, man. I just hope the sound of our voice. I like some of the people who be like, man, I seen the Raw Hype drop, man. I'm happy. I like those people, man. I say this all the time. I'm hoping and trying and praying we're going to be able to feed y'all a little bit more in different formats. Just look for us and support Raw and Hype wherever you see it, man.
Oh, yeah. When you see me 24/7 streaming.
Wherever you see him. Just you know, support.
Don't act like you don't know me. Hey,
support the thing.
Hey, don't act like
whenever
you don't
see
know
us,
me.
Wherever you see us, I need you to gonna support the thing.
Don't act like
however
you
you
don't know.
see us. Whenever you see us, go on ahead and support the thing. Yeah.
Don't support.
Go ahead.
Take them to court.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to be a good sport.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna need it. Gonna see me streaming. I'm on 24/7 from the morning to the evening to the night while I'm sleeping. I'm still gonna have it on, and I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna show it. Oh yeah, that weed, yeah, I'm gonna blow it. And I don't give a fuck who know it.
Who know it? I said, go ahead. Support whatever we do, and yeah, we need everything that you got to give us when we pursuing our dreams. Our dreams is all we did never had. And sorry, some people never had a dad. The fuck that gotta do with what I'm out here talking about money? Nigga, I'm talking about my cash, you talking about how your childhood's kind of funny. Nigga, I don't give two shits about that shit. Nigga, I'm out here getting a bag. You broke niggas out here probably just dressing up in drag because it's Pride Month.
They ain't never got what I got. I done did a 24-hour stream and I ain't constant not. I might call up that boy Kevin. I might call up my boy Joe. I don't even really know, but I'm gonna go out to the store and I'm gonna have to pour a four. You know I be leaning. I'm imaginary playing football, Willie beaming. See, Trevor got that money. Now he the richest nigga ever. I'm like, damn, Trevor, you ain't even that damn clever, but you must be smart.
Damn and goddamn. The highest priced football player had to be a white man. Go on, Trevor Ruski. Spend that cash with what you did for the neighborhood with your thieving ass. Niggas is out here ain't even got no freaking grass. And you just out here with all these women in cash. I mean, hey, Trevor, chill. Come on, nigga, pay a bill. Nigga got like 2 behind on this mortgage, nigga. That is real. Not that shit you doing, cause that hap is real. That cap is real. You going and putting on that hat is real, nigga. Me not having money, that is real.
Man.
How you feel about my life?
Man.
With all that money you got to support your wife, I bet she white too. Shit, her daddy should have taken.
Nigga attacking somebody for getting a new contract.
Niggas get money and niggas get mad.
Pay with our bill, Trevor Ruski.
Hey, nigga.
Hey.
Fuck nigga. You making all that money while these niggas broke. Laughing on a podcast, but we know ain't no friggin' joke. We just need some money, but nigga, we don't see no friggin' hope, cause they giving all the money to you, the white pope. You white ass. I like that.
Yeah, man. Look, man, we up out of here, man.
We out of here, man.
And the NBA Finals on. I ain't even watching it.
Fuck 'em.
Mavs in 7, baby.
Fuck the Celtics.
Mavs in 7, baby.
I never like a Celtics nigga in my life.
Mavs
If
in
Jalen
7.
Williams or Jaden Brown had a wife, I would fuck
Mavs in
her
7.
ass tonight. Rub on her booty. I
Mavs
said,
in
don't
7.
you like that shit when I do shit, cause that's my duty. Derek
in
White
7.
off in the corner, try to shoot a 3. But I can stand a nigga or that nigga JT. I mean, I lose a little money on a nigga when I'm singing. No, I whole dick I be slinging to your bitch, kinda like Porzingis, nigga. Tickling a hoe down the middle on that hoe.
Hey, that was hard, bro. I was like, where he going with it? Where he going with it?
Hey, we out of
That was hard, man.
Oh,
That was fire, bro.
support.
That was fire, bro.
We out of here, man.
Oh, that was tough, man. That
We
was
outta here,
tough,
baby.
man. We up out of here.
Shout
man.
out.
That was tough.
That nigga figured out a way to rhyme Porzingis.
I didn't know where you was going with it.
No
man.
clue.
I'm talking no clue.
I don't know how you raw hype, but we raw hype responsibly.
Ooh.